The humid air hung thick and heavy, a suffocating blanket woven with the pungent scent of decaying leaves and damp earth. The dark jungle pulsed with unseen life, a symphony of chirps, croaks, and rustles. A storm, a tempest of biblical proportions, had ripped through the sea, leaving a mangled launch, its once proud hull now a splintered wreck, scattered along the jagged coastline. Amidst the debris, a tiny, wailing infant lay cradled in a makeshift raft of salvaged wood. A lioness, her golden fur streaked with mud and salt, emerged from the dense undergrowth. Her eyes, usually fierce and predatory, softened as she gazed upon the helpless child. The roar of the jungle faded into a gentle purr as she carefully lifted the infant, her maternal instincts overriding her wild nature. She carried him back to her den, a hidden sanctuary within the heart of the jungle, and raised him as her own, naming him Tarzan, meaning white skin, in her guttural tongue. Years passed, and Tarzan grew, a creature of the jungle, his senses honed to the rhythms of the wild. He learned to swing through the canopy, his light body a blur of motion, leaping from branch to branch with effortless grace. The jungle became his playground, his home, his teacher. He could mimic the calls of the monkeys, understand the silent language of the snakes, and navigate the labyrinthine trails with an innate sense of direction. One day, a group of explorers ventured into the depths of his domain, their voices a jarring intrusion on the jungle's tranquility. Among them was a young woman, Alara, with eyes as bright as the tropical sky and a spirit as adventurous as the explorers. Tarzan, observing from the shadows, was captivated. He had never seen a creature so delicate, so different from the rugged inhabitants of his world. Their paths crossed, and a hesitant friendship blossomed, a bridge between two vastly different worlds. Alara taught him words, showed him the wonders of human ingenuity, and shared stories of a world beyond the dense foliage. Tarzan, in turn, revealed the secrets of the jungle, its hidden paths, its ancient wisdom. A love, as wild and untamed as the jungle itself, grew between them. But the explorers were not all benevolent. A band of ruthless hunters, driven by greed and a thirst for power, sought to exploit the jungle's resources, their presence a dark stain on the pristine wilderness. They saw Tarzan as a threat, a wild card that could disrupt their plans. The jungle became a battleground, the air thick with tension and the clash of steel. Tarzan, with his intimate knowledge of the terrain and his primal strength, fought fiercely to protect his home and the woman he loved. He used the jungle as his ally, the dense foliage, the treacherous vines, and the hidden pitfalls becoming his weapons. In the midst of the chaos, Tarzan stumbled upon a hidden cave, within which lay a weathered, leather-bound book. Its pages, filled with faded script and intricate drawings, spoke of a civilization that had once thrived in the heart of the jungle, a people who had lived in harmony with the wild. The book, a relic of a forgotten past, revealed the true history of his origins, the launch, the storm and the reason the launch was there. It held a hidden map, and knowledge of the dangers the explorers were bringing to the jungle. Tarzan, armed with this newfound knowledge and the fierce love for Alara and his jungle home, faced the hunters. He used the book's knowledge, and his jungle skills to outsmart them, and drive them out of his home. The jungle was safe, and Tarzan and Alara, now bound by shared experience and love, looked to a future where two worlds could coexist.